Like and subscribe, or this spider will crawl on you when you're sleeping.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Trenddive. Today we're going to be talking about what Addison Rae is really like in real life. Make sure you stay until the end so you don't miss out on what happens. You'll be absolutely shocked. Addison Rae has millions of fans from all over the world. But what is she really like in real life? There are numerous incidents where Addison has been filmed interacting with her fans and other celebrities, and here we have some. Number 6. Meet and greet. There's no denying the fact that Addison has millions of fans who would go to any lengths just to see her. But she might not always be in the proper state to be entertaining her fans though, which is unlucky for the fans. In a meet and greet with fans along with other TikTokers and stars that included Dixie D'Amelio of the famous D'Amelio sisters, they literally had to hide in the underground basement of a store because the fans were flooding in. Now this sure feels great to be so popular among so many people, but Addison recorded the entire thing and gave her fans a detailed description of what was happening throughout the event. Well, that's not really something to be proud of, and in fact, the other stars were quite annoyed about it. Number 5. Meeting Kourteney Kardashian. Addison has been mingling with the Kardashian-Jenners, especially Kourteney Kardashian, who's a brand herself in the entertainment industry. In the video, Addison is seen trying to be very comfortable on camera, although it's really Korteney who does the talking.
Start your day with good people, a good workout. Who doesn't want to start your day with tea and like avocado pudding? If you didn't notice that you got smarter since you started hanging out with me, there's something called Brain On. It's like good for your brain. It's so good. E3 Live. Yeah. Travis is the one who told me about it. Travis is another one of our camp members.
Number 4. Meeting David Dobrik. David Dobrik is a YouTube star who had previously gained popularity on the Vine app. He has millions of subscribers on YouTube and views on his videos that are over the billions mark. David has appeared alongside Addison in many of her videos in TikTok. And even Addison has been seen on some of David's vlogs. One time, paparazzi had caught him on camera, and that really sparked some strong dating rumors between the two. David had been asked whether or not the two had met with Elon Musk, and when he said no, he was asked whether he'd like to meet him, to which he gave out a positive reply. The paparazzi then proceeded to ask Addison whether she and David were dating or not. Addison clearly started blushing, as was caught evidently by the camera, and even tried to avoid the question, as well as being recorded. She was seen giggling and trying to cover her face. However, David replied to the question that no, he wasn't seeing Addison. She was just his good friend who was closely associated with him.
What do you do?
Oh my God.
What's up, David? How are you? How are you doing? Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah, sure.
Addison, can we get a shot real quick? Is that okay?
I gotta go. Dude, I gotta go to a chiropractor. Is that real?
The face.
Yeah.
Thank you.
David, I did the potty face.
They asked for.
Hey, David, have you
Have
met Elon Musk before?
No, why is he here?
No.
He's in my car.
He made your car.
Oh my God, I'd kill a meeting on Musk.
Addison, can I get another?
That would change my life.
Prior to the question, however, Addison was not entirely focused on the camera by the looks of it, and she really looked like she wanted to be alone. Number 3. Getting in an argument on camera. This incident was not actually flattering for Addison, as she was caught on camera getting into a strong argument with a girl to the point where she actually slapped her. However, it was resolved before it could escalate more, and others present there laughed and dissolved the issue. Well, thanks to them.
Stop, seriously. Stop. Me stop? Yes. How about you stop?
Number 2. Her fan at Disneyland. Addison's fans are influencers themselves. Once a TikToker confessed in a video that she was present at the same time as Addison in Disneyland, but was quite nervous to go up to her and actually talk to her. Well, while Addison does seem really sweet and nice to talk to, it does seem like her fame gives others an impression that she might not be very approachable.
Okay, so
It's not moving.
oh my God, we found Gabby, we found James, we found Lorraine, and literally the only person I've been trying to find is Addison. So I'm chasing after her. Every time she posts on her story, I'm like,
That's the carousel. If she posted 37 seconds ago, it either didn't start yet or it just ended.
I just want to see her face. Like, I don't even have to get a picture. I just want to see her face. I'm stressed.
Addison, I love you so much. I'm trying to find you all day. I love you so much.
Get James. Literally having a photo shoot on the carousel.
Number 1. Makeup video with James Charles. This incident is one of the most controversial that Addison has gotten herself involved with. James Charles is undoubtedly a bigger star than Addison and has been in the limelight for way longer than Addison has even been posting her stuff online. But that didn't stop her from pointing out, quite rudely even, a mistake in the fact that James said about her. The two had collaborated in a video where James would do her makeup and give out the tutorial, which was obviously a generous move on his part, because it would clearly mean that Addison would be getting a lot of attention and mileage in her online presence. However, when James casually mentioned that she was comparatively new in the field and had posted only a single makeup video, Addison quickly corrected him and said that it was in fact 2, and seemed quite rude about it. James was visibly taken aback, but to his credit, he still continued with it. Addison didn't just stop with her snooty attitude there though. Instead of being thankful towards James for giving her a chance to collaborate with him, she even insulted him in the same video. Everybody knows that plucking eyebrows hurts, but Addison simply snapped at James when he was doing hers. We don't know whether Addison's techniques of plucking eyebrows are better or not, but whatever the case may be, nothing gave her the right to treat a celebrity bigger than her in both fame and duration as her inferior and insult him like that. The entire time because Addison just couldn't seem to stop talking about her own self. Sure, James asked her a couple of questions, but she used up almost the full time in the video in answering them. She didn't even let James finish the steps of the makeup routine that he was giving out for his viewers, which was actually the purpose of the video. She kept on diving back to whatever she was speaking about herself.
I'm gonna first start off by moisturizing your skin now that the brows are all done, so we have a beautiful base to work on. Okay, Addison, for the people who might not know who you are, give us a basic little rundown.
So, I am Addison Rae.
Addison Rae.
I guess you could call me a social media influencer, right?
A TikToker,
Okay.
an influencer.
But yeah. So like, obviously, like, I started off on TikTok. I downloaded the app in July of 2019. A lot of younger people that I was around had the app, and I was just kind of like always in their videos, but like never like did my own stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And then I downloaded it, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna post my own stuff. So I did 2, and so one of them like did really well, and I got like 93,000 likes, which was like a lot for me. I posted it, and then the next day it started doing really good.
That's so weird how it does that.
Yeah, I know. And so I was like, this is so weird. Like, how do I handle this?
And at the end, when the makeup on her face was completed, it still seemed like she had more to talk about. James later posted an apology for his fans because he could not completely give out all the steps of the tutorial properly. Whereas in reality, it wasn't his fault, but Addison didn't even seem to acknowledge that. Truly, this incident was the one that drew out a lot of negative reactions from all over the internet. While you're still here, go ahead and click on one of these videos on your screen. See you there.